If you want to see a logistical challenge of me trying to open an oversized miniature on a very confined space and trying to record it for you all for some sort of half-assed review, stay tuned. It's Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? If your miniature is some sort of ridiculously oversized adult white dragon, well, I have it right here. I picked this up. It is a Nolzur's Marvelous Miniature Dragon. It is something I picked up at a game store, I want to say in August, for $44 United States dollars, and it is the unpainted version. When I get these, I want to get the unpainted version. Two different reasons. One, I don't like the colors they generally come with. No slight to the product, it's just not my preference. And two, I find that they're half the price, so that is kind of cool. So you see quite a bit of dust on this. Like I said, I got this in August. Been meaning to do a video of it. You can see my ridiculous paint rack behind it. It's on my basically table of disorder where I do my miniature painting at. So I'm gonna try to open this on camera. It's gonna be a little tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of the reasons why I haven't done this yet is because the new set has not been built yet. So I'm moving Miniature Mondays from my painting table, which if you've seen a Miniature Monday video, they've always been on my paint table. So I'm moving them to the game room, and I have a lot more space down there. Sound might be a little bit of a challenge. I really like to try to have good sound in my videos, and then lighting might be an issue, but these are things I'm going to do my best to get through so we have a better quality video, and filming will be less of a pain in the ass, so I can film more often on a regular schedule for you guys. So I'm just cutting the top of this box with a pair of dollar store scissors. That's one of those things, you just file it under, do yourself a favor, right? You never fucking have scissors when you need them. Go to the Dollar Tree and buy like 8 of those bastards. Just throw them in drawers everywhere. I mean, they're shitty scissors, but at least like shitty scissors are better than no scissors, right? So, you guys are just basically gonna have to embrace the chaos here. I'm pulling this out of the box, probably pulling half the crap off my table. Okay, KB. What we got here? This is nice, actually. Holy hell, this is nice. Whew. There we go. It ain't so bad once you get it out of the packaging. It's just the packaging's kind of challenging. It just takes up a lot of space. I should have opened this earlier. I would have freed up a hell of a lot more space here. So let's get some detail on this. This is what I would call a good miniature. You got a little bit of cracks here. Those are going to prime fill pretty easy. One thing I did notice, it looks like they went on a little thick with their stock kind of primer on there. And then I noticed it's a little, you kind of see some imperfections, like they put the primer on so thick it started to crack a little bit up here. Let's see if I can get some detail on that. Now, I think it's not a deal breaker for me. I think it's going to add character to the wings if they fill in, and if they, maybe they did it on purpose. No, they didn't do it on purpose. This is a factory defect. But you can see. Let's see here. Yeah, there's just some cracks going on here, but I think it's going to add character to it once it's painted, and it's got its little giblet thing in front of his throat here. Like he's a turkey. He's, and you can make all the turkey jokes. I should have opened this up around Thanksgiving and just started making turkey noises throughout the whole opening of it. Let's see here. Let's see if this thing pops off. Oh, it does. Here we go. So that pops off. That should make painting it a little bit easier for you guys. And then that's what we got. Now let's get some measurements going on. Let's find out where our Sir Forescale has gone to. Oh, he's right here. This is a big miniature. I'm surprised that they just had it be an adult's white dragon. It's almost close to like the gargantuan stuff for Pathfinder, to be honest with you. So I really am surprised they didn't go the route of calling it a gargantuan dragon or ancient dragon or what have you. So let's see what I got. Been a while since I measured anything here. Good boy. Let's start with the base, I guess, and then try to work around everything else. So for the base, we got. This is a very unusual size base, to be honest with you. No, it's not. It's 4 inches. It's 4 inches around. Okay, so metric system, friends and family, we got you down for it looks like just beyond 10 millimeters. So we're rocking, or 10 millimeters, 10 centimeters. Yeah, we got right around probably 10.5 centimeters going on. Pretty freaking close to it. So we got that going on. Height wise, geez, if I can find some clearance here with my lights and stuff. So this is why I wanted to move filming locations, just because of this. So if you guys kind of go for the base to the top, we're looking almost like, oh, come on, focus, work for me, you jalanky piece of yeah. Hold on, technical difficulties. Jeez Louise, there we go. So we got right around just under 28 centimeters in height from the base to the tip of the wings. And then we got that pretty much dialed down to about 11.5 inches. This thing's substantial. Lengthwise, from beak to bend of the tail here, I guess, we're looking right around 7.5 inches. And then we're rocking that thing in the metric system right around probably 19.5 centimeters. So we got that going on. This is it's a chonky boy. It's a chonky boy is the only way to describe it. It is quite chonky, quite substantial. Would I buy this again? For $44, yeah, I would. Is it a perfect model, miniature wise? No. It's got, you got to put some work into it to make it look good. You got some lines here from where the molds separate, right there. You got geez Louise. There we go. And then so you got a little bit of that going on. You got it where like it looks like their excuse for a primer pooled, and you can see this. This is like shiny. This is the bullshit I've been telling you guys about. Like if you put contrast paint over that, it's gonna avoid that like the plague. It's gonna be like if you ever took a crayon on a piece of paper and then try to paint watercolor over it. It's what the miniature is gonna look like if you paint over that. You're gonna have to scrub that with some Dawn dishwashing soap, some very degreasing dishwashing soap, as well as a toothbrush and some hot water. Here is some more of what I was talking about with that primer. It looks like this put it on thick and it just started cracking. Like I said, if done right, it could add some character to it. However, for a finished product, I probably would be expecting something a little better, especially how well it was packaged and how much room the packaging took. But would I buy this again? Absolutely. I'll try to include a link to it in the comment section below. I'm not getting any money off of the links. I had an Amazon affiliate account for a little bit, and then they decided to take it away because of lack of. I guess I didn't have enough subscribers. So I think now I have enough subscribers. So if I wanted to reapply, I would. But I don't know. It just kind of, do I really want to sell out? At the same time, I'd love to make these videos for a living, to do them more often or whatever. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If not, feel free to just say I dislike this video in the comment section below because, well, YouTube decided to hide the dislikes from me and everybody else. So I can't improve my content unless I know somebody dislikes the video. So if you like it, hit like. If you dislike it, just put I dislike this in the comment section below. It helps me improve, right? Freedom of speech and all that jazz. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful new year, and stay safe out there.